Okay, this is me, Miss Edie. Boy, do you see my gray hair. What happened? If it's not this light, this much brightness, my hair don't look that gray. Even though it is. Okay? And there's my cat. That's Vader. I got Vader from Miss Judy when she got her granddaughter and grandson and daughter and son-in-law moved in for temporary. Uh, she gave me Vader, but I told her if she ever wanted to get rid of Vader, I wanted him. He's got a lot of personality. I don't think you can hear him purring. And he's got that little bit of white right there, and on his belly, he's got a small patch of white, very small. And then over here is my Roxy. Roxy, you gonna say something? Okay, sorry to look so old in this picture. Let's see what happens if I turn the light down. Well, it's not as gray in that one. Okay, but I haven't done anything different to my hair. What's going on? Well, long story short, about 2 weeks ago, Ma started getting sick. And sick, and sick, and sick. Well, Robin, after a bit, enough's enough, she took Ma to the emergency room. And they did do a COVID test, but it wasn't the rapid one. And so they found out she had a touch of pneumonia. She was dehydrated. She had strep throat. And what was the other one? Strep throat, dehydrated, touch of pneumonia. Oh, and a UTI. Okay, well, I got the UTI too, but that's not contagious. When you wear pads, I think that can contribute to them, Anyway, okay. And they did the test on Ma for COVID, but it didn't come back. They didn't do the rapid one. They sent it off. Well, a couple days later, they called Ma had COVID, or has COVID. Well, guess what? Robin came down with COVID. And then this week I went and tested Wednesday, and this is Friday. And at first I had a negative. Then they called me today and said, "Oh, you're positive." No, I don't want to be positive. So, what do I have? Headache. That's all I have. Thank goodness. I haven't lost my taste. I'm still hungry. Still get thirsty. Call the doctor. The nurse calls you back and you tell her your ailments, and so she sends off for some stuff. Well, on Ma is getting up and down again. Ma ate like a horse this morning when I went over there at first, because yesterday I got to feeling bad, but I still thought I was negative. And anyway, long story short, I got to feeling bad. So I told Robin, I've got to go home. Then today, when I get to Ma's, they call me and say, "Oh, you're positive." I guess maybe suddenly the light goes off, click, and I get a headache. "Are you going to leave me, Vader? Vader." Vader left me. Okay, so what do you do when you have COVID? Well, since I'm not that bad, I lay in bed and cuddle with my critters and watch YouTube. And that's basically it. But I've got my medication. I'm doing okay. And Ma is doing much better. Robin is doing better. So, that's all I know to say. Y'all take care. And what little bit my sister, Susie, had COVID. Now, she was sick, she said, for a couple of weeks. Kind of like the flu. I had the flu one time where I was sick for a week and I thought I was going to die. Your body aches and everything else like that, but I don't have that. Just irritating headache. So, anyway, all right. I've got to work on my next project, which will be tags, and I've already got some thoughts in my mind on that. And the thing of it is, y'all might want to follow along and make a few things too with us, and then you'll have a journal when you're through. So I haven't seen Victoria's yet. Judy had one on, and of course I've had one on showing tags. You don't have to copy ours, you can do whatever you want. But make a few, and then you can have a finished journal when we finish our journal. All right, y'all. Over and out. Stay safe. Bye.